Too far out, dude.
सब लोग आगे जाओ.
No, we're live.
Just get it done. Just get it.
Put it on this.
You
Yeah.
will.
Well, I can't see it,
Oh, it's
anything.
going to be there for posterity, and this is how we begin.
Guys, now I feel like my dad in front of a...
Yeah. Can you see us? Hello?
On है क्या?
Can you hear us? Hello?
नहीं.
Wait.
Oh look. We're live.
You get your cameras facing the other way.
No, but even if it is, I should be able to see it, no?
Something.
There is. What are the
Hi, guys.
what are the people saying?
Wait. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're not able to. Can you guys see us? Because we can't see us. We can't see ourselves. Can you?
Yeah, I'm opening.
Can you go online?
Yeah, people can see us. Wow, this is weird now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we can't
Oh,
see
wait.
you guys.
Wait. Now everyone can see your whole house.
Wait. Now I turn it back. There.
This is so weird. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so now since we can't read comments,
Hello guys and welcome to a very special edition of the podcast. What we're going to do every Monday is that we're going to sit together and watch the Game of Thrones episode and then dissect the episode according to our limited knowledge.
Yeah, like
Actually, we have good knowledge. So let's start.
Okay, first thoughts.
okay,
It
before we begin, if you have not seen the episode,
Oh, yeah.
please
Log
log
off
off right now because we are going to talk about. This is going to be spoilers.
Bari spoiler.
Lots of spoilers.
Okay, I'm going to come real close so I can actually see what people are talking about. Okay. So wow, comedians to reactors.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we like it.
Okay. So,
But it's okay.
First thought, Katie, you liked it, yes or no?
I mean, I think it's a part of the setup. So
Yeah.
What a diplomatic answer.
No,
It is Daenerys' homecoming. That's what it was.
I'll tell you what kind of episode this was. Okay, at the end of the episode, all of us yawned.
Get the thing ahead. No?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
So-
also because we
We
watched the episode in a dark room on a bed together.
But you know what I mean? Like it wasn't.
That doesn't make us sound cool at all.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're close.
हम लोग cool नहीं
That's
हैं.
how we watch our stuff.
That's how we do.
So okay, I thought that the episode was good.
Yeah. Man.
I think the problem is that the expectations are so high.
Yeah.
They're so high that by default, like even if some big action doesn't happen, everyone's like,
You're kind of disappointed. No, but the other thing is
They
that
killed all the phrase. Like there was.
No,
quite a few deaths.
we'll go sequentially. Just one
Sure.
big thought that there are so many characters in Game of Thrones that if you don't set them up properly, then your whole season goes like, kya ho raha hai? So
Yeah.
it's good that they kind of spend this time just like, okay, where is everyone? What are they going to do? And just like setting up a great season 7, I think.
Yeah. So let's start with what all we saw.
So the opening scene was the scene
It's basically
the phrase.
George R.R. Martin's Mission Impossible.
Or Dawn 2.
Or Dawn 2, whichever you like. It's a killer scene where you have Walder Frey talking to his men.
Yeah.
And slowly you start realizing that he's being uncharacteristically not Walder Frey.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then sort of you all guessed it that
You know what the non-characteristic thing was? He didn't sip the wine.
he didn't sit
The
yeah.
first thing
Bhediya bhediya to piyega bhe.
honestly, when I saw it, मेरे को लगा कि flashback है and they're basically planning the red wedding and
Yeah, even I was expecting
it is not beyond him
6
to just
months.
kill all his family before.
No, I like, but the one frame moment was like, I'm not gonna waste my good wine on you, woman.
Yeah, it's almost like Vicky wrote the line. I'll have the one, I'm working on the one. Chicks don't have wines. No wine for chicks.
Because chicks only wine.
Only wine.
Ah.
Chicks can wine but no wine to drink. So anyway, she starts off killing everybody who was a part of the Red Wedding. I think it's almost cathartic to see that, right? When you're sitting there like, these motherfuckers
Deserve.
They should die, yes.
They should die.
Deserve.
So it starts off
But
with
you know,
that.
there's always that little bit of suspension of disbelief where how does Arya start? Okay, fine, you look like Walter Frey, but height.
हाँ.
तो height कैसे किया?
एक मिनट तूने टॉम क्रूज को कभी ये सवाल पूछा था
Mission
मिशन
was questioned anybody else.
सही बात है.
So,
If Tom Cruise can do
Somebody
it,
is really angry, like fuck the fries.
you mean fuck the
We
phrase.
love fries. I love fries.
Yeah.
Fries don't deserve
Piri piri
this.
dude. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, next, then what
After
happened?
that, where did where
Iconic
did
title sequence, amazing, loved it.
Yes.
Nostalgia, beautiful. Okay, then.
No, but there are a lot of hidden things.
So good
in
thing about the title sequence is
Yeah.
every time.
It changes.
Yeah, like there will be one new element. So when you watch it carefully, you'll see one new thing
New
sort
thing
of pop
coming
up.
up.
I
Except-
missed it. I didn't see
Yeah, we
anything.
didn't pay
new.
attention, nobody
Okay,
paid
so
attention.
you guys pay attention and let us know what
We
you
are so
think.
excited. We have
Like
to see it a
anything
couple
new
more
titles?
times.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't. We were setting up while we were watching.
Yeah.
So okay. So let's get to the
setting up.
the setup. The setup. Punchline come later.
Okay, so we saw the White Walkers in the beginning,
Yeah.
and we saw Woon Woon.
Yeah,
White Walker.
You know, our favorite character, Won Won, who was the giant
Character.
wildling who died in the last season,
Is
he
now a White Walker.
He's a White Walker now,
Ah.
man. And I feel, hi Maynard.
Yeah. So we're in House Talwar.
Yes.
Yeah,
And,
we're in
this
House
is the
Talwar. This
mascot.
is Maynard, first of his name. And here's a small trivia. We've been watching House of Cards together for the last like
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. House of Games.
We just lost all street cred.
The throne of
It's
cards.
over now. We can shut this.
Yeah.
So we've been watching Game of Thrones together for the last 5 years. Like every
Yeah.
Monday night, it's a thing that we sit together and we watch it. And Maynard and Chloe would never let us watch
Wait,
any
Chloe-
show.
Chloe- this is
Chloe is the new one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But Maynard would never
Chloe
let
joined
us.
last year.
Would never let us watch Game of Thrones. We would put it on and he would come and start barking and whining and like interrupting me when I'm speaking.
Okay. So
Then we
Woon Woon-
move to when we see the White Walkers, you see them walk. They see them coming
I
somewhere.
mean, they've been walking for a while, right?
Walking for a
They've
while.
been walking. for
You know, that's the
generations.
thing. I think White Walkers have taken the name White Walkers very seriously.
Very literally.
I mean, if your name is Walkers and you're really shitty at that, then,
Yeah.
I'm like,
You know, I want
Bran
a
got
White Walker.
dragged. Bran got dragged
I want-
faster than the White Walkers could walk.
Bro, if you put a Fitbit on a White Walker,
He'll say you're dead. You put a Fitbit on a White Walker, he'll say you're dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
He's like, yeah, I knew that, bitch.
there was also that moment where Bran Stark comes back
Yeah.
to the
Yes.
wall.
You see, Mira Reed pull him in, and I forget the guy's name. Jon Snow's right hand. He opens the gate and he's like, "So, who are you guys?" She's like, "I am Mira Reed. This is Bran Stark."
he's like, prove it.
नहीं उसको आइटनरी बताता है बोलता है अच्छा ठीक है
हाँ,
It
I
still
don't
doesn't
believe-
prove.
And Bran Stark tells him everything about that guy's knife without having been there. So
Yeah.
then it's just immediate acceptance.
I would shut the gate. अरे बाबा चल हटा यहाँ से इसको.
उसके बाद क्या आता है? उसके बाद-
Then we see Jon Snow.
Oh, yeah.
Jon Snow is rallying everybody from the north together because they realize that the bigger war is with the White Walkers and
yeah.
not
Yeah,
with the...
and then Jon Snow like, I want you two children to fight for me. बच्चे लाओ किधर आओ? चलो sword निकालो.
Extreme child labor.
Yeah. So Jon Snow basically has gotten everybody from age 10 to decide
Yeah.
to work on this.
Basically, Jon Snow wants to become China. I think that is what is happening.
Jon
No, but
Snow is China.
Also, everyone's favorite badass Lyanna Mormont was over there.
Oh,
Yeah, Lyanna Mormont is that little girl who is the queen of whatever the fuck she's the queen
Just
of.
so sassy.
I think just sit down. Yeah, it's
Okay.
better if we sit down.
What else? So you
Ah,
see
so
Jon Snow.
so that scene, what I really loved that scene is how it ended with Sansa talking to Littlefinger. Where she's like, Littlefinger's like, "Are you happy?" She just says some clever line and fuck off. Like,
You know the thing is.
Are they parodying all of Game of Thrones that have happened so far?
In
They're
a
just
way,
fucking
in a
about
way.
the other
No, but if
characters.
you look at it, Littlefinger is by far the smartest character, right? He's stuck around for 7 seasons.
Ah.
He has never been on the losing side. I think he is the cleverest of the lot.
Yeah.
No, I think
know,
Tyrion still takes
Ha
that.
ha ha.
No, but
Yeah.
Tyrion still been in trouble sometimes. Tell me one time you saw Littlefinger in trouble. 0 times.
when Ned Stark in season 1
Yeah,
pushed
उसको,
away
हाँ, दीवार
That's
में-
it, एक
दीवार
बार.
में धक्का
That's
मारा
it.
उसको एक बार.
Pushed against a wall versus, like.
Yeah.
But then there's Brienne who's got a guy from Ludhiana walking around.
Torment, man.
Norman,
There,
the leader of the White Walkers, the Wildlings.
Wildlings.
He has the hots for Brienne. So there's a really funny scene where you just see this guy sort of.
Hey, hello, madam.
Hey, you should break down a song and dance too.
Yeah.
Man, that's some sort of Hindi song from the 90s. Now I was expecting that. I can't tell you which song now.
Also, like, I love the scenes with Littlefinger when he just slides next to Sansa.
He's just almost like,
yeah,
"Mm,
creepy.
what
Like,
do you want?
He's that guy who would come into your DMs and say, "Hey, babes, what's up?" Like, you can just see it, like Littlefinger fucking.
But one of the most interesting things, scenes I thought from this episode was that scene with Cersei. Okay, off the bat, I think Cersei is one of the best bloody characters on Game of Thrones. Like, as much of a bitch as she is,
Yeah.
she's one of my favorite characters. And I think she's that
Yeah, this
hot,
episode.
smart
yeah.
woman who will know what she wants and how to get it. And that scene. So basically, what is happening with Cersei is that Cersei has now realized that she's got traitors on all sides. If you've seen the trailer or the episode, enemies in the south, east, and north, west, east, and north.
southwest.
Basically all directions.
So what she's done is she has basically decided to send a little raven out to everyone saying that listen, you have to pledge allegiance or
How very North Korea of her.
Yeah.
You know, like, just think about
It's the
it.
worst.
I got this
group.
ICBM with me.
It's the worst group WhatsApp they could make.
So Cersei basically has decided that she has to take on all the remaining rival faction.
Yeah.
But Jaime walks in and puts some good sense into her because
Nothing happens.
No, it tries to because I think Jaime, I feel bad for the guy. Okay.
Jamie's more
Because
level-headed for sure.
Yeah, like
For sure.
Can you believe how this show has worked out, right? In the first episode, this same dude threw a kid off a high rise.
Yeah.
Right? Now I kind of feel bad for the guy.
Hey, but that's a good point. Over 7 seasons, his character has properly
Yes,
changed.
bro, and you just I look at him now as one of the nice guys. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
I want him to do well. I see where he's coming from. You know,
Yeah.
because it's
you want to give him a hand, you know?
yeah.
If you want to hand him
I like
something.
the line he has. She's like, I am the Queen of Seven Kingdoms. He's like,
Three
at
at
best.
So
Baaki sabse ko marna
Cersei is
tha.
looking for a strong ally to be on her side against when the other guys attack. So she decides to call in Euron Greyjoy. Euron Greyjoy, if you remember, is the crazy uncle of Theon.
Theon
and,
Greyjoy,
and what is
yes.
the other one?
The other Greyjoy.
Asha.
Asha.
What is she in the show?
Asha's in the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, her
She's
name
Osha.
Osha. No, that's
No,
the other
no,
one.
no, Osha.
Anyway, the crazy uncle who wanted to marry Daenerys Targaryen
Yeah.
and
Euron.
got shot down, Euron, has now decided to come to
Marry.
And guess what? He says, I'm going to go kill for you. And what did Khaleesi say? You're on. No, Cersei.
Okay,
Cersei.
Euron. Like,
So, basically, what Euron wants is Euron wanted to get married to Cersei.
I want to be Euron you.
And the thing, yeah, I think that is the funniest sequence in the entire episode when Euron comes to talk to Cersei and he has a little duel going on with
Jaime.
with
With
Jaime,
Jaime.
Yeah.
where he's talking about I'm a great warrior and I have both hands intact.
No, he also says the thing, na, ki, what's his name? Jamie basically tells him, ki, I've heard that you've killed your brother, and he says, yeah, you should try.
Right. So anyway, so Euron decides to ask her hand in marriage. She says no, but then Euron promises
There's
to
so
come
many
back.
hands going around here.
Yeah.
Euron decides, tells her that he'll be back with an important gift for her, and maybe when he gets her dad, she'll agree to marry
I'm
him.
assuming he's trying to go to kill Tyrion.
But I think the most annoying scene, not annoying, actually it's really well done,
The Sam-
is
Sam
the
Dudley.
entire sequence with Sam.
Sam
Sam is
Dudley.
now in the Citadel.
Very Edgar Wright.
Yeah, very
Edgar
Edgar
Wright.
Wright.
Full.
Because you just see this montage of Sam just
That's the
cleaning shit.
That's the most exciting you can make a library look. You know, like,
Yeah.
it was just like quick cuts and like.
But you
really
guys have to
nicely
watch it when you're actually watching the video. It's a little puke inducing.
Yeah,
I mean, they've already seen it because I'm expecting them to see this.
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you're around
not, then
this
please.
long, then you
What do you-
probably you should have seen the episode.
No, but I think Sam's role is also pretty important, right? Like
He's
you see,
Oh, rude Sam.
he's
Yeah.
basically exposition.
Yeah.
No, he's been sent. He's a kid who's been sent to medical college abroad. And now he's just like cutting the. My life sucks.
No, but he's
Sam-
bringing out very important information
Sam-
because the Citadel is a place in the Game of Thrones universe,
Yeah.
which is, as the guy rightly
Knowledge.
puts in, he's like that's the memory of their times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's got books about everything that has happened in the past, stuff that they have to watch out in the present so that they don't fuck up their future.
Yeah.
There's tales about the Long Night. There's tales about the White Walkers.
Where you can get Dragonstone.
Yeah, and
Which
what
is a big
happens.
reveal.
So it's
Like,
a very important.
Imagine if they had Westeros Google. Like,
Yeah,
he would not.
that
be
basically
desperate.
Citadel is Google for Westeros.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
It's
and
like really-
Sam is the guy who likes the books more than the movies. Okay.
Sam is Kautuk.
Yeah, Sam, I get that.
Sam is the guy who knows the details.
But he has to go
find
to
them.
the restricted. Basically, he's incognito right now. Incognito mode.
So,
mein chal raha ho.
so while Sam is discovering his passion for reading really boring things, Arya is just wandering down the forest.
Oh, by the way,
Arya-
high point of the episode.
Arya walks in and Ed Sheeran is doing a
Yeah.
new concert. And she didn't even have to buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Free mein.
She gets free entry because she's on the list.
But his new song is not as catchy. Like I
Yeah,
don't
it's not.
remember it.
Yeah, it's
You can't
about a
dance to
woman's
it.
hand. So all Ed Sheeran fans.
Also, they cut all his lines.
Yeah,
He's quite a handy actor.
I'm pretty sure Ed Sheeran's a bad actor
Yeah.
because they've given him one line.
Yeah, and his line is
People
his
gotta-
face is awful.
Yeah,
People
Or
are
like
gonna
this song
hate you
is good.
so much for saying Ed Sheeran is a bad actor.
Oh, yeah.
But he is a bad actor. I mean, he should have. Like, I mean, they could have taken anybody in place of him. But then, again, going back to Sam, right? The reason Sam also is more important is because you find out a lot of things, like all the fantastical things about the show, which you don't hear in normal conversation. You hear it via Sam. You know, either he's read a book or he's at the Citadel where he's speaking to other maesters who are telling him about it. And you know, we were wondering where that scene was leading with him cleaning shit and
Yes.
everything. And as expected, it led to two very important plot points. One was at the beginning of the episode when you see Jon Snow, he's rallying the North. He tells them about how it's very
Dragon glass.
important to have dragon glass because dragon glass is the only thing that can kill the White
White
Walkers.
Walkers.
So they have to, in some way, find out where they can get more dragon glass, where they can buy it from, where they can mine it from, and that information is going to come to Jon Snow through Sam.
Sam
So-
has sent a raven. Let's see.
The
what
second most important thing you saw with Sam
that
is
he's not
at the-
lost weight.
Yes.
He's lost it.
Yeah, he's still fat.
That's-
The third thing you'll learn via Sam is about Jorah Mormont. So
Yeah, good point.
He's
He's out there trying to get cured.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you remember Jorah Mormont from last season, he is affected by grayscale.
Yeah.
Grayscale is that thing where your skin gets
Yeah,
scaly
you-
and it's grey in color.
Dude.
Yeah.
And he's still.
And we have
nice.
evidence that somebody actually got cured from grayscale. It's the little girl.
Is
little
the-
girl.
Stannis' daughter.
Stannis' daughter
She had
got
grayscale
cured.
and he cured her.
And
Yeah.
she got cured.
Okay,
So
come
did
here.
Maynard.
Yeah, okay.
Maynard doesn't
He doesn't
like
like Stannis' daughter. That's it.
Okay.
So let's
But again, it's very important because at the Citadel is the only place where you can. It's almost like a research facility, right? You can find out, you can get cured.
it's the IIT of Westeros.
Yeah, it's the IIT, it's the Google,
That's everything.
it's the AIMS, whatever.
All in one.
Is this Munna Bhai MBBS happening when he's measuring the size
So
of the
you
liver?
see a bit of Jorah Mormont, you see his hand come out and you see that he's still
Kafi
affected
scaly.
by grayscale.
Yeah.
And in the last season, Daenerys had told him that don't come back till you find a cure. And
Dude, this is the longest will they, won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
it's not even like Ross and Rachel.
Yeah.
Dude, in the end, she's going to be like, sorry, dude, it's never going to happen. Like,
Yeah. But what else apart from that you saw?
I think my favorite scene actually
Hey,
my favorite scene was when he sees in the fire a man who's scared.
very nice.
Oh.
He's- yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that the two people who are dead in that house are because of him, because he stole their
When
food
him and
money.
Arya were on the
Yeah.
so if you remember Hound story track from 2 seasons ago when
Yeah.
he was with
Memory,
Arya,
guys. Well done.
they were passing through a place where they had camped at a person's house and then the next morning stolen his food and
Yeah,
his
it's-
livestock and run away with it.
Yeah.
In this season, in this episode, you see the Hound along with the free men.
No, it's
men
the,
without banners.
it's banners.
Yeah.
Brothers without banners.
Brother or ban.
Brother without banners.
Brothers without
Band brothers.
Brothers without banners.
Yeah,
Fire
which is,
Brothers
which
without
is
banners.
basically Eric Dondarrion. Eric Dondarrion, if you guys
Yes.
remember, is the guy who has died and come back 9 times.
Very good.
उसका
Basically,
तलवार आग
very-
जलता है
very
उसके
good.
तलवार पे और
Basically
बहुत
like
sexy
Undertaker.
Yeah.
हाँ.
And
तू no lesson क्यों दे रहा है? This is just talking. I'm
Yeah.
not all that.
But the cool thing about
Kana
that scene,
Undertaker.
the cool thing about that scene was this one moment where he's burying the dead.
He's feeling
and-
guilty.
No, and he's saying this prayer, right? And then he forgets.
Yeah.
And what I really liked about that scene was that the deed is more important than the words.
Yeah.
You know, you do your job. Like
Also, he's
just
scared
like,
of fire.
shit.
Yeah, he's scared of one of that's his
Very
favorite
funny
fire.
scene, very
and he has
funny
to walk up the fire like.
I think the Hound's character is one of the best characters
Yes.
because
Yeah.
he's a guy who's the perfect examples of I don't give
Give
a
a
fuck.
shit.
You can be God, you can
सही
be
बोला.
the king, you can be queen. He just looks at me and says, "Shut up, you fucking cunt."
Also, if you have a man bun and you're watching this, then
Yeah.
the Hound hates you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hound hates man burn.
Yeah, that's new information.
What was it? Something about like he's the perfect example of been there done that. The Hound.
Yeah.
What is not done?
Yeah.
Why are you so sour? Experience.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think he is that guy, right? He is that guy who has gone through everything.
That's such
you
a
can
great
imagine.
character. Such a
Dude,
great
you
character.
know, like,
Almost died and come back.
dude, like if your life starts with half your face getting burnt off, everything is up from there. You know?
Yeah.
yeah, seriously,
That's
true.
what it is.
फिर end में homecoming.
हाँ.
इतना लंबा homecoming.
I mean, I think what I've realized is that you can take Daenerys' expression from season 1 and just plaster it throughout 7 seasons and it's the same because it's always her standing and looking at something. Oh shit, this is mine. I can't believe I have it. We get it, lady.
Yes.
We get it.
I think by now she can use a stunt double for that. No,
that
also.
also,
Just walk this emote also.
Fun fact: when I went to Croatia last year, I met the
Daenerys?
stand-in of not Daenerys. I met Emilia Clarke stand-in in Game of Thrones, who was also a tour guide in Dubrovnik.
Oh.
Yeah. So we met, we hung out with her, and she was telling us.
This is
stuff
how
from
popular the
herself.
show is. He's excited about meeting the stand-in.
Stand-in, who is now a travel agent in Dubrovnik. Yay!
I like when she comes there and she puts her hand on the sand.
Yeah.
Like, imagine that happening at Jew Beach.
Yeah, like,
Like, if it was a dude, he would have kissed the ground also.
No, but what is interesting is that she is at Dragonstone, which is the place she was born.
She was born and her parents.
And then she hasn't been there
That's
ever
what
since.
her family, Targaryens, built
Yeah.
their original castle.
Exactly.
So.
And the funny fact is, when you see Sam's sequence, Sam talks about a hidden stash of Dragonstone
Under the castle.
at a dragon glass under Dragonstone.
Some mountain.
Under some mountain at Dragonstone. So it's going to be really interesting because Jon Snow wants Dragon Glass. Daenerys is at Dragonstone. Will they meet? Will they?
Who knows?
Do something.
So many will they, won't they? Aren't
Yeah.
they? Like,
Yeah.
Will they, won't they? Lannisters, will they, won't they?
Exactly.
So apparently what they did was they shot a bunch of fake scenes just for the paparazzi.
oh.
What? Westeros has paparazzi also?
They had paparazzi. So they had random people running around trying to click their set.
Yeah.
They would actually go and shoot fake scenes for like 3-4 hours.
Suddenly one scene like Jon Snow doing home. And the people are like Jon Snow doing famous step made by
Dragonstone.
See, that's the craze about the show, man. They have to go out of their way to shoot a fake scene just so that pictures from the real scene can't get leaked out.
I think our movies, even if the paparazzi went on set, they would still not be able to figure out.
In our movies,
क्या
in our movies, what would happen is they'd be like, shit, we can't show real scene, shoot fake scene. And
Yeah.
then in the final edit, use the fake scene.
Fake scene.
ठीक है डाल दो यार क्या फर्क पड़ता है
अरे कम पड़ रहा है डाल दो.
But one of the good things of this episode was that it's 56 minutes long. And it still feels short.
Yeah.
Like every time, does it happen to you when the episode ends, you're like, give me 5 minutes. It's like
this
when
is
you're
one
sleeping
show,
at night.
One
you know?
show where they should drop all the episodes at once, but
Exactly, they don't.
Yeah.
How I wish they followed Netflix.
You know, this
But
is-
she
this is like- this is-
ended the episode by saying let's begin. So that's
No,
where
but
it-
this is like reading one chapter of a book once a week.
Yeah.
And you can't read the second chapter.
It's really rich.
Yeah.
It's so dense, man. This
Yeah.
thing.
full of.
And it's
so-
amazing because it's the less dense version, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
the
exactly.
book-
They've cut off the.
So many stories.
Honestly, you think if it was there like in one dump, you think it'll be as much fun?
No, because you have to go to House of Cards because I watch it all together. Sometimes I forget the minor plot points in the middle because it's so much information going on.
No, but so that being said, you guys don't have to worry because we are going to do this every Monday. We're going to talk about. We're going to have predictions. We're going to discuss the episode. Talk about our internal predictions. What do you think is going to happen in the next episode?
Sam's gonna clean more shit.
Yes.
और
10 points for that.
टट्टी साफ करेगा और क्या है
I think you'll see what's his
I think
face?
it's gonna be spring cleaning at Dragonstone. थोड़ा dust settle हो गया है.
So it'll just be like a whole episode of Jum just with brooms.
Brooms and
Like, unsullied just cleaning stuff.
Euron's gonna go and attack somebody. It's not going to be Dragonstone because he's gonna keep that for.
I have a feeling that Euron might go to Dawn because if
Yeah,
you
that's
remember,
the easiest one to take down.
all the women in Dawn have taken over and they hate Cersei, so they're gonna have to.
the least
attack.
interesting plot point.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, come on,
So,
Euron.
I mean, without Oberyn, it's obviously not.
So it's so interesting that they skipped it.
Yeah. So who knows? Maybe Euron might go there and kill one of those women.
Oh, yeah,
Those
that-
sand bitches.
And that
Bitches,
would be
the
revenge,
sand
wouldn't it?
bitches.
If he
Talk
brings
about-
one of the sand.
Can you imagine? I predicted this.
Nice.
He might
That's-
scale and bring her back so that Cersei gives.
Jon Snow will have to take a call on the letter.
Yeah.
He's going to find out
See,
about.
hopefully Sam is going to tell Jon about the dragon glass and then
Scene होने वाला है.
he goes and meets. I'm really interested in watching the scene where Jon meets Daenerys for the first time.
Do you think they'll make out just watching each other? Just like
But they also might be cousins. But that
Cousins.
also might work out.
I don't
because
know if
they're
Targaryen
Targaryen.
married.
Yeah,
Also,
Targaryen,
the
other than-
Hound is furthest north, so he might run into the White Walkers at some point.
I want to say, the Hound
That
kicked
might-
the White
No, but in
Walker's
the
ass.
trailers,
Beric has a lightning.
So
sorry,
he is
sword.
standing in the middle of
Fire
the snow.
sword.
Yeah, so if they have to pretty much fight.
सही है.
Okay, so that's going to be interesting.
And I'm sure none of this is gonna happen. So
Yeah.
let's
But
wait.
let's see.
until-
Let's wait until next week.
Everybody's screaming like interact with us.
Interact with you. Okay.
Okay.
We'll take some.
Okay, now before we wrap up, we're gonna do like 5 minutes of answering some of your questions. So if
आपस
you
में
have
बात करनी
anything,
है तो क्यों किया पॉडकास्ट?
सही
हाँ?
बात है.
अरे हर पॉडकास्ट में आपस में बात करते हैं हम लोग. कौन से पॉडकास्ट में तेरे से बैठ के बात कर रहे हैं बता.
Okay, wow, a lot of people are like, I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Dude, okay.
Too bad. You can watch the big question with SnG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Fuck Joffrey.
Fuck Joffrey, yes.
You're three.
A long time
You're
ago.
Quite
2000
behind, yeah.
You're 2000 and late.
पीछे.
Joffrey's been fucked long time back.
Any others? Any others? What is the third Dragon Ball? Anyone knows?
एक तो Drogon.
No, Drogon, Valerion, and Rhaegon.
Bagon.
Rhaegon.
Dagon.
Viserion, Rhaegon, and Drogon.
Dagon.
Rhaegon, Bagon, Dogon. And we have our in-house dragons,
Bagon.
Magon and
Clogon.
Clogon.
Oh, he's still alive.
Clogon. Sandor,
Oh my god.
Cloygain. This is Sandor, Cloygain.
Okay.
I'm attack you.
Okay.
So cool.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Have you got anything else anybody wants to ask before we go?
Yeah, dude. Like,
Okay, so I'll let me
I'll go
just
to lower
let me just read.
Yeah,
Wrong
I'm-
dragon
I'm
names.
going through all the.
Who else
yeah.
sided Cersei? Tarak Mehta ka Chashma is better. When you release next SnG podcast?
Tarak Mehta ka dude, someone should do a Tarak Mehta Game of Thrones style.
Jamie is the Iron Fist. Hilarious. Jamie is the Iron Fist.
Nice.
Who's gonna kill Cersei? I think
Arya.
I think Jamie.
I think it'll be
I think Jamie.
Oh,
Jamie's gonna
Jamie,
kill
Jamie.
Cersei.
Okay, somebody bought this up. Reborn people by the Fire Lord are basically fire wraiths, just like White Walkers. They will die and like whatever. So are they zombies?
No.
Technically, if they're brought up.
Then Jon Snow is a zombie because the fire
Yes.
god got him back too.
Zombie.
Zombie.
Zombie Snow.
Zombie Snow. Oh, I
Okay.
know nothing. Okay, cool
So
guys.
guys, it's
And then-
11:43. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are
Okay,
out.
so this was the first episode of our GOT discussions. We'll
Yeah.
be back again next Monday.
Yeah.
So
If you
watch the show.
Yeah, if you don't have any friends to discuss the show with,
Come
join
discuss
us.
it with
Yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah.
Where you'll come and we'll discuss with each other and
Yeah.
you can share it us.
I mean, in the future, if there's technology where you guys can participate, we probably won't use it, but still.
No, but join us next week. Watch the show. Tell us what you think about it. If you missed out on any points, let us know in the
Yeah.
comment section below. If you have any predictions or you have any guesses to make,
Yeah.
or you
Or any spoilers,
or
leave
if
them
if
yourself.
George Martin, R.R. Martin told you about some stuff, then let us know in the comment section.
if George is watching, dude, write faster, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. Don't
No,
die.
he's given them the full
They
season
did.
ending.
Yeah.
We've also gotten it, so keep watching it and we'll tell you. Okay, we won't.
Chala,
Alright, thank you guys for
bye.
watching.
Bye,
Let's
guys.
begin.
Ba, 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 ba.